in Henry County near the County Line Road, and they've got assistance from Patrick County and various departments in Henry County, and this is what we got. All right, it is time for the buzz. Charles Work here with you. We're buzzing. Good afternoon. Another Wayne Davis drug dealer roundup today. Happened in Axton. Pictures here. They brought out the SWAT team. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But anyway, the drug dealer roundup took place today, and they brought out the tank, the armored vehicle. I think that's the proper thing to say. Armored vehicle, not a tank. That gets me in all kinds of trouble when I say that. But Wayne Davis has had two, as far as we know, two drug busts like this since the 1st of January. He told us that he'd be getting back to it, and he did. Show you some more show and tell. This is on 109 Mars Drive. Similar to one that he did close, within a mile or two of one he did pre-election. There's the man out of the top of that. I always think that's. And we're waiting on a press release to tell us who's been arrested, and he did tell us that they got seized some firearms and more drugs and things like that. So that's that story. Now, another story we got going on. A house fire. This is near the County Line Road. The house totally destroyed. It's actually on 83 Candy Lane, which is right off the County Line Road. You can see they're just pretty much sitting there waiting. Officials are waiting there to let the fire kind of calm down. They're going to be there a while. Now, they brought out folks from Patrick County and all over that situation. But that's the fire that we covered this afternoon. County. Here's the latest trend. Dollar Trees are popping up everywhere. Dollar Trees are popping up everywhere. They changed the signs over today. These pictures were sent to me by Rodney Billings, formerly of BTW. But that's the Dollar Tree. And I believe, y'all get me right on this. Is that replacing the Family Dollar there? That's what I need to know. Y'all help me out on that. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know everything. 276-656-2255 is the number. Another story we're covering, Henry County has lost a industry that they thought was coming to town. The German sink maker that we did the announcement on a year or two ago. They have decided that they can't afford to come to America right now. They got to deal with some problems back in Europe. So Henry County is not going to get the sink manufacturer that was going to bring about 300 some jobs. That situation. Hello, you on the air? Yeah.
Okay, so this is Leonard. I called you the other day.
Yeah.
About Brightview.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I went there this morning where I was there on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I talked with the boss there, Tyler. She asked me to get a card and give you her number so you could call her if you get a chance. Her name is Tyler. It's the 276 692 6179.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, she's very interested in talking with you. And you know, while I was there, Charles, in a meeting there, and I didn't call no name, one of the ladies, man, I was so it surprised me. She said, "Yeah, I know Charles. He's a great man, good man." You know, she said he spoke on you like highly right there. And I was surprised to hear that right there. But yeah, man, you're a good person. Like I said, I watch you all the time on TV there. I mean, I see you on TV there. You're respectable, and you don't take that. You're a straight up man. I appreciate that. I like that.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I got the number, and we'll see if we can connect up here. Hello, you on the air?
Yeah, Charles. Did you watch City Council last night?
I did.
Okay. Did you catch it where the finance girl thanked them for raising the electric rate?
Thanked them.
And then it looks like they put it on the consent agenda so nobody would know it now. How much did they raise them? What's going on here? Are they going to, every time they want to do something, raise rates or raise taxes, they're going to stick it on the consent agenda so we don't know about it? Now, Charles, are you going to say that's transparency?
So you're saying we don't know what the rate increase is?
No, they didn't say it. That she thanked them for raising the rate. Now, that's not transparent, Charles. When you put stuff on the consent agenda and you don't tell what it is, now you're going to say that's transparent? Now, you want me to say one thing they're good at?
What's that?
They also said they transferred $2 million out of enterprise funds when they promised they wouldn't, and then say they're going to raise rates so they can put more money back in to transfer out. Now, what they're good at? They're good at lying and covering up stuff and being crooked.
Now, if you accuse somebody of being crooked, they need to go to jail. So that's why I have to be careful of you saying they're crooked, because I don't have any evidence of anybody doing anything crooked with the city.
Well, now, Charles, when you put stuff on the consent agenda and don't say how much you don't say that you raised electric rates, to me that's crooked, Charles. They promised transparency, and what happened to this? Money was gone, and all this, and now everything seems to be okay. I mean,
when you
Paul said he handled a multi-million-dollar budget. Well, how come he didn't find that in the budget? What's the problem? They had to redo the budget so he could understand it. Now, why is these companies that he managed to look at these budgets?
All right, when you accuse somebody,
he hasn't said.
When you accuse somebody of being crooked, you got to be able to back it up, and if you don't, you'll be charged with defamation.
Well, now, Charles, what do you call it when they raise rates and taxes and don't tell you about it?
I don't like it,
Charles.
I don't like it, but I don't think they can go to jail for it.
Well, no, they ain't gonna go to jail with it, but that's not. Is that transparency? Now that's what they promised. Now you can't defend them on that.
I'm not saying I am.
And they did lie. They said they wasn't going to transfer nothing out of the enterprise funds, and they did. Now the girl said it last night.
I'm proud.
Why don't you do some checking in on this? And you talking about people moving into Henry County? I got a link from a friend. At 392 people moved into Henry County, and all but 392 people moved into the city, and all but 18 come from a county. So what that looks like to me is they had trouble maybe paying the rent, or they had problems, so they moved to the city, and probably the city people that got in trouble moved back to the county.
Okay. All right, what's your point?
So now, well, my point is, Charles, you need to get them on there and ask them how they gonna put all them houses down there in Rawlsville, and question them about this. Did they raise it? What is the electric rate raised? How much is it? They're talking 8.5 cents. Then they're talking about 5.5. I mean, y'all people, we're gonna cut your taxes, but enhance revenue. Now, you, that's not right, Charles, and you can't defend them on it, but you will.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your call. Aaron says he's going to bring me a video soon that's going to explain how they're going to be able to get the houses in that location. All right.
Well, I don't know how you gonna make a video. How you gonna get it down there? I mean, I want him to explain who's gonna pay $250,000 house when you put one on top of each other.
Right. All right. I got you. But he says he's going to provide us with a video. We'll look together. Okay.
And ask him how much is the infrastructure gonna cost to get into that place? Because you're gonna have to build a bridge off of King or Udale Street. Unless you put in a multi-million-dollar double gate at the railroad tracks, which once you get in there, then if a train comes by, you're stuck for 15 minutes. What if you got to go in there with an emergency vehicle, and then the train comes by, and you're sitting there and can't get out? Those questions need to be asked. How much is the infrastructure going to cost you? And what are they going to do about what are they going to channel all that water once they fix that flood remediation project down at Nationwide? They ain't addressed none of this. So where's this money for the infrastructure coming from?
All right, Earl. I appreciate you calling.
Okay, bud.
All right. Good afternoon.
Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Hey.
The word Ural is looking for is deceitful. It's very deceitful.
All right, okay. All right, that worked.
Is going on up there in those council chambers. You know, and like I was saying, you know, a week or so ago when we were talking about those houses down there and really not caring too much about it because, you know, they're going to do what they want to do. We all know that. We all realize that. And at this point, there's really no need to hide anything or move something to, you know, this area or move something to that area so that the numbers can be hidden or anything. Tell us what, you know, we know we're going to get a tax. We know we're going to get a utility hike. We know that. The lady thanked them last night for crying out loud. So why can't anybody at all just come out and say, hey, y'all, this is what the new hike is. Sorry for your bad luck.
Right.
And we don't have anybody at all. They're able to do this because we don't have. We used to have you up there, Chuck, asking the hard hitting questions and keeping them honest and really digging your heels in for the people.
You must be draining.
It hasn't quite been like that in a while.
You must be drinking the Ural Kool-Aid.
Say again?
You must be drinking the Ural Kool-Aid. I mean...
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. While he does make, many valid points, here and there, I mean, it's just like anyone else, a lot of it's opinions as well.
Yeah.
No, by no stretch of the imagination. Yeah, we need houses, yeah, and like I said, I don't, raise the tax. That you're going to do it, that's fine. I just had this conversation with a business owner, an uptown business owner, last week. We're going to pay taxes. We have to. Okay, we got that. Check that off. They're going to get raised out the wazoo as long as we've got at least 3 of the current council members on council. Okay, check that. That's going to happen. At least show us, after you tell us how much this is, how much that is, okay, that's great. Here's the money. At least show us. Show us where it's going. Show us what you're doing in any entry point to this city. I never mind going down there where they want to put those houses and take videos. Never mind going in front of the Martinsville Lofts, taking videos of the rain and the flowing river that's there.
All right,
go to all entry points.
But Aaron
City.
says he's going to provide us with a drone video.
Yeah, Aaron, that will be one of the biggest propaganda videos since World War II. Go to all entry points into the city of Martinsville and tell me that you can actually say that it is a beautiful and pretty and welcoming atmosphere and scenery that you're seeing. And that's just one tiny thing. Never mind. We understand we're going to give money for taxes. That's fine. Just at least show us a little something as to where our money is going.
All right. What do you think of the? I know you were challenging Sheriff Davis about the drug dealer roundup. He looks like he nabbed another one today.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask you, but I come in late on that. What is that? What that video was? Is that what that still picture was that you had up?
Yeah. This is and this is the blue pins are after the election. Reds are
the blue. Oh, right. Gotcha. Where was that one at today, or what? The one that you had pictures just now?
Is on Moss Drive in Action.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, hey, right on. Yeah. No, he's doing exactly what I said I wanted him to do. Let me be the first one to say, all right, that's 2 since November. Keep it up. I guess technically you can say I was wrong, but absolutely, yeah. Keep it up, David. Rock and roll. It's a never-ending battle, but do what you can to get what you can off the streets. Absolutely.
Right.
In the meantime, over here in the city, Chuck, we know we're going to pay our taxes. We know the taxes are going to go up. Show us the money. Show us the paper trail.
Did you see
Show us where this money's going and where this money's being spent. And, yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. I just want to know where the money's going, Chuck.
Hey, did you see the woman say thank you for raising the... Did you see that?
Yeah, isn't that something? I mean, she must be a county resident.
Right.
Why is she, when I heard that, when I saw that, I was like, good gracious, what is she doing thanking them for? I mean, is there a reason that she thanked them personally for raising the hike? I mean, does she get some sort of bonus or kickback or?
Well, she's got to pay the bills, and I think she likes the more money to come in to pay the bill.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. It makes her job easier, if you will. So yeah, I guess she would thank council for making her job a little easier if that's how it works.
The biggest thing I heard is the city manager.
Bills, and the only way to get it was to raise the utilities once again. I don't know how many times that is now in almost 2 years, but hey, yeah, I guess that was a genuine thank you. But yeah, that was something right there. To hear our utility rate was raised, to hear it that way, I wish I would have been actually at the council meeting last night in person. Then somebody could have asked, hey, what was she just thanked you for raising the hike. Okay, well, what did you raise it to?
Yeah. I'm going to find out.
We would have gotten it.
I'm going to find out how much.
We would have gotten an answer. Maybe Rawls will send you a video on the newest rate hike yet.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you, man. Have a good afternoon.
All right. All right. I'm trying to find out what's the new rate hike. It is kind of interesting that y'all call her saying that. Thank you for raising that. Kind of a little Freudian slip, right? 656-5255 is the number. Talk to us. What's on your mind? Hello, you on the air?
Well, good evening, Charles.
How you doing?
Well, I had a good day. Got home, my knees are bothering me a little bit, so I'm going to take something for my knees to get rid of it.
Hold on one. Okay.
Don't look like that rain's too far away. Look like it's going to be here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at one of my phones with the weather radar.
Yeah.
Tell Sarcastic Man to go outside and take a shower.
Okay. All right.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, good evening, Charles. Why is everybody so angry and fussing and fuming about everything all the time? Why don't they just relax and enjoy themselves?
Hey,
what's wrong with everybody? And, sir, I'm a Democrat, sir, and I'll vote for anybody that's a Democrat that they put up there. I don't care how senile they are. I'll still vote for them, sir.
How much is the electric rate increase? Do you know?
I don't know, man. It seems like they're transparent to you? I mean, really? What have they done?
I'm trying to remember. I mean, I thought they tabled it last time. Am I right?
No, I think that was the night that they had the public hearing, but they didn't want. They put everything off to this meeting, except for the public hearing, public meeting. Yeah, that was cool.
And the finance woman said, "Thank you for raising the rate."
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. She said she was nervous.
Well, yeah. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
She was nervous.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, Charles. What do you think of all this mess? Seems like it's just hard. How come it's taking Rawls so long to come up with any kind of answers about this stuff?
We got this video coming.
I know. Everything is already in the... we're working on it. It's in the works. Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten that answer a lot in my life.
Yeah. How about the roundup?
The what?
The drug dealer roundup continuing. I know you're excited about that.
Well, I just want to know the final results from all of this. How many convictions are they getting? What's the jail time? How many drugs have they gotten? How much money have they and property have they confiscated? And, you know, it seems like a lot more red pens and blue pens up there. Charles, I'm starting to see a trend.
And the trend is?
Do you see the trend? The red before and the blue after. There's 2 blue pens and how many, 10 red pens?
Uh-huh.
Is there a trend there?
Are you saying more activity pre-election?
I don't know, Charles.
Yeah.
You're such an analytical thinker.
Right.
You notice trends.
Yeah.
Do you see a trend?
I do. But I think he's maybe being a little bit more methodical. I will tell y'all this.
Now you're thinking for him. Do you speak for him?
I don't.
Well, it seems like you're thinking for him.
Well, one thing y'all said that he would treat me differently after the election, and he hasn't.
That's your opinion, man. I said you cross him or say something about him he don't like. Well, we'll see. That's what I said. You hadn't pissed him off yet. But and he don't need you now. He's sitting in the chair he was wanting. I thought that drug bust. This is my opinion, man. Was a little bit heavy-handed. Well, they had to bring out the tank. I mean, every time. How many officers were involved? Were there any threats? Any gunshots fired? Anybody resist arrest?
There were some guns seized.
Yeah, that wasn't the question. The question was, in my opinion, this seems like a lot of hot dogs, a lot of show. I know what the cop mentality is and what the cop culture is outside of the public eye, and it's a lot different than their, the public image they try to, nurture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you ought to play the theme song. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I mean, yeah, let's have a cop show. Local cops. It just seems a little theatrical. But that's my opinion, man.
Yeah. Hey, you want to watch tonight's show? I've got 2 people when segregation happened in 1963. 2 African Americans that decided to go the first year to the segregated school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there during desegregation. I remember that vividly.
What do you remember about it?
Everybody seemed really nervous about it, and we got a talk from the black principal, and Mr. Finley, I believe, and we got a talk by Ralph Shank, the white principal, and they became co-principal.
Wow.
And there seemed to be a lot of trepidations, concerns, and nervousness, but as I recall, I don't really recall any problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we all did. I think we all played very well together. I don't know. I never did have feelings about that, being a bad thing at all. I was, hey, our basketball team got better. Did. That's a fact. I'm not making any conclusions about it.
Yep.
I can't say it was a cause and effect, but there certainly was maybe a correlation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very unscientific way to put things, but yeah. And I thought we all got along quite well.
You think we have enough dollar stores?
Now we need some more. We need some more. And what are you doing now? Hiring BTW's rejects?
Well, Rodney's he's always helpful.
Well, that wasn't the question. Is he on the payroll? Have you hired a BTW reject?
I've done some deals with Rodney. Yes.
Oh, you hired him?
We've had some transactions.
That means you have paid him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like you want to dance around that.
No.
Well, where's your big investigative report on your? I said I wouldn't say the name, but your competitors.
It's in the works.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Where have I heard that before?
You say it too.
Where have I heard that before? I'm working on it. Yeah, right. Okay.
That's what you say about city council.
What? I know. That's what they say.
Now you say about running for city council. You always.
I say stay tuned.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Well, one's stay tuned, and the other one's like I'm working on it. I didn't say I was working on it. So anyhow.
All right.
Are you trying to trip me up and trick me? Getting me to say something to embarrass me on purpose? That's not very nice, Charles.
How about the county and the sink company? What do you think about that?
Oh, the sink company? Well, it kind of went down the
tubes.
drain.
Yeah, down the drain. That's good. Yeah.
It wasn't a giant leap.
But they got the building back.
So what?
They got the shell building back so they can remarket it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can move some. Maybe that's in the county, though, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not going to help us, though, is it?
Right.
But what helps the county helps the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all. I believe in community unity, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I know you do. I think the county's probably going to try and match the city as far as raising taxes. They all like our money.
Yeah, I mean, Deborah's already said that your real estate taxes are going to go up because they're going to be assessed differently.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's not her fault, though.
No, it's not.
No, of course not. Maybe she could do something to, I don't know, remedy that.
Well, they can.
Nothing she can do to help the poor folks out in Henry County.
Well, they don't always have to agree with the assessment. They can have a say in that.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe she can do. She's just going to act like she can't do nothing, or is she going to do something?
I think she's going to do what she can, but I think she's already warned.
Okay, now you're talking for her.
Well, I've listened to her.
You're thinking for her. You think she's going to? You think that?
Well, if you watch her show, you can see that she's been kind of.
I can't watch her show. It puts me to sleep.
Well, that's your problem.
Well, okay. Well,
Yeah.
don't be concerned about your viewers. You just throw it out. You just throw it on the plate, and we can eat it or not.
You're one of the only critics of Deborah's show. Maybe you and Negative Nancy.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
Okay.
Well, I'll tune in, and it's like she talks so slow and repeats herself. Good morning, and she has the same sing-songy thing that she says. Thank you for calling in. If you call in early, you have a better chance of getting in than if you call in late. Let's see what kind of morbid things I can find that I found on the internet. Oh, here it is. A mother drove their 5 kids into a lake and drowned them.
Man, you must watch it every day.
Okay. Click.
You must watch it every day.
That's not a way I want to start my morning.
Well, you apparently do because you can mimic it.
Huh?
You must watch a lot because you can mimic the show.
Oh, you deduce that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah. You watch more than you say you watch.
That's your opinion.
You watch more than you say you do.
You can't prove that. You should watch what you say and be able to prove what you say.
Yeah.
Yep.
You watch Star
right?
News. Admit it. You watch Star News more than any other local station.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
But I watch them all.
Okay.
I don't watch the religious shows, that's for sure.
You ought to watch Johnny Roberts. He's talking about you half the time.
He does?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
What does he say about me? I don't watch him much.
He's got your number, he says.
Oh, he's got my number. Well,
Yeah.
I hadn't heard from him. I got his number, too. Whatever. He's got my number. Okay.
Next week, you remind me. I'm gonna do a trash show. I'm gonna let you dissect the trash. I'm gonna do it on the air. Okay.
Oh, Lord. I'm not the trash man. You need to call Johnny. He's the expert.
What can you tell about somebody's trash?
I don't want to know about what somebody put in their garbage.
Oh, but it could be very. I mean, you're nosy. I know that. You wouldn't want to see Ray Reynolds' trash?
No. I have not. Why would I want to look at somebody's garbage?
Because it's so informative.
What do you think you're going to find in there?
I don't know. We're gonna do my trash. I'm gonna let you analyze it.
Well, you can spare me on that, Charles.
Oh, come on. That'd be fun. Just for 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Well,
We'll have a trash investigation.
You're just continuing the condition of having a trashy show.
Oh, there you go.
That's my opinion.
We'll call it the Trashy Show.
That's my opinion, man.
All right. Peace.
Peace!
Is inflation got you down? Ray Reynolds guarantees you if you put attic insulation in your house today, you'll be glad you did it. If you do not insulate your house today, especially your attic, you're just throwing your money out on the street. Don't forget, Ray Reynolds does your windows and also your roofing. And remember, Ray Reynolds always has you covered. When you see the orange, corn, and Pink Panther logo, you know to call Ray Reynolds. He's licensed, insured, been in business over 40 years. Please call Ray Reynolds Construction, 276-340-2000. Ray Reynolds Construction is voted #1 in Reader's Choice in Henry County.
Wright Funeral Service and Crematory, in partnership with Fairhaven Memorial Park and Patrick Memorial Gardens, is now helping the community take care of the needs of their loved ones easier than ever. They are offering a complete service option, which includes the casket, service, a vault, and cemetery space, as well as opening and closing of the space, all for one affordable price of just $8,750. At Wright Funeral Service and Crematory, they pride themselves on serving families in Martinsville and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion, as well as affordability.
Welcome to Almost Anything Thrift Store. We now have new fashion we've just gotten in recently. You must come by and check us out.
We have all types of goodies. Shirts you're gonna love. We have Carolina, Nike. We have different teams. We may not have all of the teams, but we got most of them. Come out and see us and we can show you what we have.
Look, we have all these shoes and they're only $7. Some may be even less than that. Come check us out.
Suits for church, $25. Anybody like Hart, Chaffin, and Marks, we have them. I love these shirts and I love the price, and not but $3.
I almost forgot these beautiful flowers. Come in and check out our flowers.
Lamps, lamps, lamps. Appliances for every need. Almost anything thrift. Come by to see us. You'll be glad you did.
And the deal starts here.
107 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia.
BPT, how can I help?
I'm wore out. I've lost my mojo, and I need some help.
Oh no! Don't get down in the pits. We can help. Let me call in the BPT pit crew. We have a caution!
The caution flag is out, and we have a person out of the race. Drivers, start your engines!
We're here to get you back in the race.
BPT at Home conveniently provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy services to address recent surgery, stroke, inactivity, weakness, or falls, all in the convenience of your own home. Choose BPT at Home for your therapy needs. They will get you back in the race of life. BPT at Home, a division of Bassett Physical Therapy.
When only the best will do, call Daniels Auto Glass.
He's taught me everything from quality to taking my time, make sure the job's done right. Everything that he knows, he's taught me.
We've been in business for over 30 years here at Daniels Auto Glass, and we continue to grow each and every year.
Daniels Auto Glass will take care of you. We can do dynamic, static, any vehicle that you've got, we can take care of. We can most definitely get you took care of, get you calibrated, get the insurance took care of, and get you back on the road with a happy customer. Family owned and operated.
We are the best, so others got to keep up with us.
Josh takes care of the tinting. We can, anything you need tinted, door glasses, back glasses, tractors, backhoes, you name it. If it's got glass, we can tint it.
When only the best will do, call Daniels Auto Glass.
Big things are going on at Fairhaven Memorial Park. As part of their commitment to the community, Wright Funeral Services and Fairhaven Memorial Park is making it even easier to stop by, paving the way for visitors to make the trip. Mike Wilson Paving has upgraded the roadway around the Fairhaven property and up to the visitors section, where you can see the magnificent view of mountains all around. Wright Funeral Services is committed to the citizens of the surrounding areas and welcome you to visit Fairhaven Memorial Park and experience the calm serenity and breathtaking view. And now, the trip is even easier.
You'll sleep better longer on our brand new line of mattresses here at Turner Furniture, made in North Carolina, especially for us, with quality, support, and dependability so good, we put our name on it. We have a large selection of power reclining lift chairs. We bring in the new, take away the old, and best of all, we service what we sell. We have over 200 recliners in stock, ready to deliver to your house. It's game day. Almost time to chill in your favorite new recliner. Child's recliners, $99 while they last. We got big things coming in 2024. We deliver to North Carolina and Virginia. We bring in the new, take away the old, we make it easy. Come see Lucky at Turner Furniture, 111 East Meadow Road in Eden, North Carolina.
Hello, this is Tim Gunter with Gunter Automotive.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
Get rolling in 2024 at Gunter Automotive and we will help you.
We have hundreds of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs to choose from. And our team has a network of lenders to secure the right loan with the right monthly payment just for you.
Like this new Jeep Renegade? Take it home for 2024 with over $8,000 in Gunter discounts.
And as always, at Gunter Automotive, we will
keep you rolling.
We're conveniently located in Martinsville, across from the Speedway, or online 24/7.
We're old school, and I mean it. Anything y'all want to do, we can do. We prune, we remove, stump grind, and more. If it matters, call Old School Tree Service first. If a tree falls on your house, you call Old School Tree Service. We'll respond within less than 30 minutes and get the tree off the house and get a tarp on the roof before the rain comes. We'll work directly with your insurance company. You don't have to worry about anything. I come to the job to make sure it's done right. We've got all the equipment here you can see behind me to get the job done. If we can't reach it with one of our 2 bucket trucks, we'll climb it. We got the crew to get the job done fast. Right behind me, we're chipping up the wood branches from all these oak trees right here, cleaning them up as fast as we can. This right here helps us speed up the process of removing the trees in your yard. Call our 24/7 emergency support team at 434-770-2801. We're serious about what we do. Call me to get the old school difference.
I heard that it shut down.
All right. What we got, folks, is apparently Biscuitville and Martinsville. I haven't been able to confirm it yet, but it's all over the internet that they're permanently closed, right? Isn't that right, ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
And where are you getting this from? You know the lady that posted it?
I know of the lady, but I'm not going to give out her name. But she has been working there part time, and it was at Mars City, the Bisfield in Morrinsville had shut down permanently.
All right. Were they told today? How did she say they were told?
She didn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't say.
All right. Well, we're trying to find out what we can, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hello, you on the air? Hello?
Charles.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking earlier about the taxes in Henry County. With this business pulling out, I see that being another way for the county to go up on our taxes.
How do you see that?
Well, with that business not being here, 355 jobs.
Hello? I don't know what happened to Joe there. Good afternoon, you on the air?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to President Trump for winning New Hampshire.
All right.
Because MAGA is America first.
Did you see the Fox News report that said that 35% of Republicans would not vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, that 35% is the swamp.
Okay.
They're the rhinos. Scratch my back, I'll scratch your back.
Yeah, well, he might need them to scratch your back, and if 35% say they won't vote for Trump, that's
well,
pretty...
you know what Trump's number one promise was, don't you?
What's that?
To drain the swamp.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah, but if he doesn't get the job, he didn't get to drain it.
Instead of telling you who is good and who is bad, he is showing you. And I got a lot of questions about these missing children.
Missing children.
What's the deal with Nikki Haley? She's a liar.
What'd she lie about?
That she would not run against Trump. That he is a great president.
She can change her
What's
mind.
she doing?
She can change her mind, right?
It's on video.
Okay, but she can change her mind.
I guess it just depends on how much money you like. 500,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. How much would you take?
Have a good day. You on there?
Charles.
Yes.
I got an idea. I can't claim this as being my total idea, but anyhow, I thought it was funny. I'm preface it by saying this is a joke and a parody, right?
Okay.
Because I don't want to get certain people all upset.
All right.
But maybe if you went through RR's trash, you might find a lot of papers. You know, papers that were on the way that didn't make it. You know, like Melody's papers and my papers and everybody that he's suing.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
All right, so you're saying all that paperwork you never been able to see.
Yeah, maybe it's in his garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's where it ended up?
Possibly.
I keep hearing about all these papers are coming.
Yep.
And lawyers getting involved.
Yep.
But then what happens?
What do you think about 35% of Republicans telling Fox that they don't want to vote for Trump?
I don't care. There's nothing I can do about it, Charles. People are going to vote what they want to vote, and I think they're pretty much locked in how they feel or what they want to do. And that's their right. Go ahead, mazel tov. Vote for whoever you want to.
Did you think Trump...
I don't care. I can only vote. I only have one vote.
Do you think Trump got nasty last night?
I don't know. I listened to a little bit of it. Not really. I don't know. I appreciate him. I think he's a great entertainer. I think he's funny as hell. Everybody's got such thin skins. Oh, I'm offended. Get a life. I'm offended. Where in the Constitution does it say I have a right not to be offended? No, it says I have a right for freedom of speech. That's your right. You don't have who's going to say I could be offended by anything? You have your mouth to say, "Hey, this is Charles. I'm offended."
How about Nikki?
We should silence him. I think the other networks are censoring people, censoring free speech. They don't want to hear from Trump. They cut away.
The Nikki saying that the first party that lets go of the 80-year-old first will win.
She said, this is who cares? This is all. I'm picking my team. I'm on the Nikki team. I'm on the Trump train. Who's your man? Oh, well, they just really pissed me off. They said this about my person. I don't care. That's people's opinions. Whatever. Vote whoever you want to. That's what democracy is. Am I incorrect?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Wrong. Answer me.
I'm listening.
I just asked you a question.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Well, you didn't answer me. You're like, thank you for raising the rates. Thank you for raising the rates.
I think they were 5.2%.
You think?
Yeah. That too much?
What's your source on that?
Bill White.
Bill White. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I tend to trust him until I prove him wrong.
Okay. All right.
I don't trust anybody too much.
5.2%.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Jaded, Charles. I'm jaded. What can I say?
I don't remember them doing it in public.
Yeah. Well, really, I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening closely. I tried to listen closely. I turned the sound up. My wife said, "Turn that down."
Right. I'm gonna have to get that clip.
I can't hear him.
I got to get that clip of that woman saying, "Thanks for raising the electric bill."
Yeah. Well, let me thank him too.
Yeah.
Did you thank him?
Nope.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, I'm gonna thank him. Thank all y'all.
All right.
The doers and achievers and all them quality people.
You think they might raise them again in June?
I don't know. They like our money, Charles.
Yep.
Yeah, they want more. They know. They have a better idea how to spend it than you do.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, they got the power to tax you out of existence. I think they ought to have like a movie ticket tax. What do you think?
The
and then you can thank them for it.
The Speedway helps on that.
I think you ought to thank them for it. You going to thank Deborah for raising your taxes?
Every time they try to do a entertainment tax for tickets, the Speedway rocks her boat.
Yeah, I know. Money can solve a lot of problems, can't it, Charles?
Yeah.
If you got the money, and you can attest to that. The amount of justice you get in this country is proportionate to how much money you can spend defending yourself. And tell me I'm wrong on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy your way out of trouble. You've done it. Haven't you? Or somebody paid for your lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But we don't want to talk about that, do we? I didn't think so.
I'm a listener.
Yeah, just listen.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
Open mouth and search foot.
Peace. Hello.
Charles.
Yes.
With that 5-point-whatever raise on the electric rate, wonder what that makes per kilowatt cost a person.
Don't know, but I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of that. That's the one they've been raising a lot here lately, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
And we got February is gonna probably be the coldest month of the year.
Well, I dread getting my next.
How much was your last one?
$308.
$308. Mine's over $500.
Mine's gonna be $4 the next month.
Wow.
You can watch the kilowatts in the city.
Right.
If you know how to read them.
Okay.
All you have to do is subtract.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, man. Good afternoon.
I thank them every day.
Thank who?
For raising the electric rate.
Why you think them?
Because every time I cut the TV on at 4 o'clock, I've got electricity enough to watch the buzz and hear sarcastic man.
There you go.
That's a lot to be thankful for.
There you go.
Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Couldn't watch if they didn't have electricity.
Is this your favorite song?
Think about what a good value we get.
There you go.
We get an hour's worth of entertainment.
You bet.
Comedy show every day.
Yep.
At 4 o'clock. And
You got any comments on the? You got any comments on the drug dealer roundup?
I just like to say, I hope he keeps on.
Mm-hmm.
That's his job.
Yep.
Oh, good enough. Yeah, it speaks for itself.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right.
I enjoyed this. This is from Rockingham County. Her name is Cowgirl. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I have a warning for your listeners.
Okay.
You know, I've been talking about that cage.
Okay.
I've been talking about that New World Order and the cabal, deep state, Illuminati, the plan to enslave every man, woman, and child.
Uh-huh.
Well, the digital currency is coming. The mark of the beast. That is the digital currency.
Okay.
That's the cage. Wake up, America, before it's too late.
Good afternoon. You on the air?
Very interesting conversation.
Hey, how you doing?
Let me ask you a question. Last night, you had several callers that said I didn't know what I was talking about when I told you all that if Donald Trump didn't win by more than 10.
I think he won by 11.
If he didn't win and it was less than 10.
Yeah.
So now everybody else said I was crazy, didn't know what I was talking about. What was the percentage that he won by in the New Hampshire primary last night?
I believe it was 11%.
11%. Does that mean I win a prize?
What would you like?
Well, I was just wondering. It's not above the manufacturer's suggested retail prediction. I just wonder because none of your other callers who were always chirping about the fact that I didn't know what I was talking about was saying that Donald Trump would win by 20 and 30 points. Why didn't he? If they know as much as they thought they did. Can you explain that? Can they explain that? They won't get in and explain that, will they? No, they can't explain that. Let me ask you another question. There's some of your callers that talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene as being a very intelligent person. Correct?
I've heard that.
But she went on an unhinged rant last night, but the caveat to this would be Representative Bob Good. Do you know Representative Bob Good?
Yeah. From Virginia.
Do you know what he said? Do you know what he said in an interview last night on CNN?
What did Bob Good say?
He said that Marjorie Taylor Greene was a liar.
Oh, wow.
Now, she's intelligent, but is she an intelligent liar? Is that what I'm supposed to extrapolate from the information that we get from your caller as opposed to what he said as a representative of our area?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have an answer for that? No, we don't have an answer for that, do we?
I can't speak for everybody. You know that.
We don't have an answer for that, do we? Bob Good now said that she was out of control, had been dismissed for being a member of the Freedom Caucus, and now all of a sudden he said that she's nothing but a disgruntled liar. And she's standing up there next to Donald Trump. So now we know that Bob Good has made disparaging remarks about Donald Trump in the past. He sat up there and denied that until the videotape, and then he goes on this rampage of, trying to come up with this word salad about he didn't say it when we know that he did. The evidence is there. That makes him a liar too, doesn't it? You know what the old adage is? Birds of a feather flock together. They're all Republicans. Have a nice day.
Hello, you on the air?
Charles, let's talk about Joe Biden, our wonderful, intelligent, and just cognitive, a masterpiece of cognition. Not. Let's talk about the border. Let's talk about inflation. Let's talk about how 60% of the Democrats do not want Joe Biden to run again. Who they got on the bench? Michelle Obama, Oprah. Yeah. Oh, those are some quality people. Doers and achievers and quality people. Yes, that's what we have in the Democrat Party. Hey, sir, I'm a Democrat, sir. I don't care what you put up there. It doesn't matter, sir.
Hello, you on the air?
Ridgeway Gump, off his meds again, drinking the Kool-Aid.
All right, folks, I'm going to have to take a break here in a second. We do have another movie coming to Hollywood. Check it out. Hello, you on the air?
Star News is using Nazi tactics, fascism. That's why you're hanging up on it, because you want Trump to be bad and Biden to be good.
276-656-2255. Trump. Illuminati. I even say that word. The Illuminati. The Illuminati. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up. Maybe I'll be more well next week. 656-2255 is the number. Hello?
You're also covering up for Hunter Biden and his laptop.
Oh, yeah, I'm all covering that up. Hello?
Yes, I want to talk about Trump.
Okay, go ahead. Talk about Trump.
Yes, I want it. Yes, he should be locked up. Yeah.
He should be locked up.
A dictator if he get back up in there.
Okay. All right. So you think he's a dictator? 562-255 is the number. He said he'll be a dictator just for the first day, is what he said. Oh, man. All right, folks. Wrap it up. See you next time.
Is inflation got you down? Ray Reynolds guarantees you if you put attic insulation in your house today, you'll be glad you did it. If you do not insulate your house today, especially your attic, you're just throwing your money out on the street. Don't forget, Ray Reynolds does your windows and also your roofing. And remember, Ray Reynolds always has you covered. When you see the orange corn and Pink Panther logo, you know to call Ray Reynolds. He's licensed, insured, been in business over 40 years. Please call Ray Reynolds Construction, 276-340-2000. Ray Reynolds Construction is voted #1 in Reader's Choice in Henry County.
Folks, it is American Heart Month in February. We're so excited about it. We've got the great doctor. Tell me your full name.
I'm Dr. Brian Zegel. I work at Sova Health here in Danville, Virginia.
Fantastic. Heart Month. It's the time we focus on thinking about it. Tell me a little bit about it, and tell me 3 tips that I need to do to make my heart better.
So your heart is a critical structure in your body. It's required for life, and we often don't worry about our hearts until we start having a problem. We need to exercise, eat right, and we need to manage our risk factors. The biggest thing people can do is to stop smoking. You can't change your family history, but you can certainly stop smoking.
That's right. We're in a room right here at Sova Health where you actually look at the heart. Tell me about it.
This is the cardiac catheterization lab, and we bring patients here to look directly at their blood vessels. If they're getting blockages in their blood vessels, a lot of times we can fix it right then and there with a stent or balloon. A stent is a small piece of chicken wire that we put in to hold open the vessel and reopen the blood vessel for them so they don't have a heart attack, or to treat a heart attack if they're having one.
And while I'm talking, we're going to be showing that on the screen. We've actually got an image of that going on. So actually this machine allows you to see inside those veins.
Yes, sir. That's a X-ray machine, a fancy X-ray machine that we can actually see inside the heart. We use a contrast dye that we can actually inject into the coronary vessels and see where the blockages are and fix them up for the patients.
One thing I'm loving about Sova, the more I learn, the more you guys are getting ready for the future. New construction, all kind of things going on here.
That there is. We're redoing our whole emergency room. We're going to be updating our cardiac catheterization labs. There's excitement to build this place, and the community, quite frankly, needs it. There are plenty of heart patients out there. We're ready to take care of them and getting ready to take care of them.
You tell me all the hospital is about community, isn't it?
Absolutely about the community. This, from the leadership down, we recognize that this is someone's mom, someone's dad, someone's brother and sister that we're taking care of. There could be our brothers and sisters that we're taking care of, and we got to have the infrastructure in place to take care of all these patients.
We've got to keep Southside healthy. That's our goal.
Absolutely. Keep Southside healthy, for sure.
There you go. Sova Health, and this is, February is American Heart Month. Think about your heart, because you usually don't think about it unless it's a problem, but I'm going to start thinking about my heart after this interview.
That is great, and you can start with eating right and exercising.
Give me 3 things I can do today that can help me attack it.
If you have any risk factors, certainly go to your doctor.
Stop smoking the cigarettes.
Stop smoking the cigarettes. Make sure if you're diabetic, get the diabetes treated. Exercise and eating right. A lean diet, low in saturated fat, has been shown to improve your heart health. That's for sure.
I got you. Tell me how the diabetes relates to the heart. How does it?
So the diabetes damages the blood vessels, leading to blockages. High blood pressure also can damage the blood vessels. Smoking certainly damages the blood vessels. It leads to blockages in there that can prevent the blood flow from feeding the muscle of the heart, leading to a heart attack.
All right, folks, let's stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Wright Funeral Service and Crematory, in partnership with Fairhaven Memorial Park and Patrick Memorial Gardens, is now helping the community take care of the needs of their loved ones easier than ever. They are offering a complete service option, which includes the casket, service, a vault, and cemetery space, as well as opening and closing of the space,